Good evening, and thank you guys so much for coming back. This is a special treat this evening as I have one of the players from one of these teams in the casting booth with me. Coming in on TTOT is Chaotic. Say hello, my friend.
Whoop whoop! Super excited to be here. Last match of the season for both of these teams, and I could not imagine a better way to send it off than with you, Jeep. I'm so excited for this matchup.
This is going to be a great one indeed. And of course, on cams right now, we have H. Penny, who has been doing some incredible work coming in for us in a pinch and is doing a remarkable job. So I'm thrilled to be in the booth with him right now. All right, we've got Cat Girls coming in on the orange side. We've got Buzu, Mischief, Thriller, and Lucy Goosey. And of course, over on TTOT is Arrow Knight, Zori, Paranim, and Eason. So what do you want to tell us about these teams, Psych?
I mean, Catgirls has been around, in and around the league for a while now. They've had some roster change-ups, but it's always been helmed by Blade, who is unfortunately not in the arena tonight. That is very unfortunate to see. And T-Tot, we know these players on this team. They're just kind of chilling to get through the rest of the season, but they're still a force to be reckoned with. This is surely going to be a fantastic matchup.
It is, and we should be getting ready here momentarily. How have you guys, give us some insider information here on T-Tot. How's the season been going?
Well, you see, we're all old and busy, so we don't scrim, but twice a week we get together to play some VRML matches and just have a good time. And so that's, I'm sure, what's going to happen here is we're just here vibing, enjoying the end of Echo Arena, the end of the VRML season here. And I honestly have no expectations. Again, we don't scrim or practice much. It's just, we're just chilling, dude.
Season has been this season too. We, the same kind of thing. We've kind of just been like, hey, let's just have a good time. We do see one of the Catgirls players has just vanished. And I see you there in the Twitch chat, Craze. How are you? Glad you're joining us, and everyone else in Twitch. So thank you so much for stopping in to watch this fantastic game. This is number 2 of 5 for the evening on this channel. And of course, we have Psychotic. You can tell us about those matches we've got over there coming in, at 8:30? Starting at 8:30 till 11?
Yeah, it looks like it. 8:30 till 11. I think we picked up that 11 matchup. I don't know. We're going until the night is over. We are ending out Echo Arena on a good note and casting everything that we can. It's going to be some fantastic matches here, fantastic matches there. No matter what, you've got fantastic Echo coming up tonight. No matter where you're watching, who you're watching, you've got it.
Absolutely. Good stuff. Oh boy. All right, so our first match of the evening went really well. It was very intense. The scores didn't reflect the amount of work that they were putting in, so I'm hoping that this match is also the same way. And of course, it is time to go as we do see them prepped for the neutral joust right now. And the countdown clock is beginning. So Psycha, take us in.
All right, here we go, and that Paranim Paranim stack is on it tonight. They get there first, but they will not get the first possession as Thriller, sends this one all the way down in the zone. Open goal opportunity for Mischief, but just a bit off on that shot. However, Thriller not going to make the same mistake as they put that one in for the first 2 points of this game.
Well, that did not take very long. I'm interested to see if T-Tot is going to respond as quickly as I feel like they will. There's a lot of talent on that team. And not so much since you're not in there, but, some fantastic talent indeed. So I have a feeling they're going to respond pretty quickly.
Yeah, we shall see. They did play their warm-up. I have no idea how it went, but I know they played and probably stretched because we're old and we've got to do that now. But there's S, and oh no, bad tap there. Vuzu's going to get the pickup instead, looking to send it on through the mid. However, take some bounces along the way that are going to allow Zori forward to get there first for the side of T-Tot. He's handling it in the trap, sending it forward, connecting with Paranim here by the Pac-Man. Pressure is lurking, forcing that reset back to Essen at the station, walking this one forward on the bow tie, finding the forward pass up to Paranim, doing some moves, and dude, if you let her get to point blank range like that, it is going in. T-Tot's on the board.
T-Tot is on the board, and we do have a little bit of a technical difficulty we're working through again on the stream that H Penny is working on right now. He's got it under control, so we're gonna have to bring you some radio style for a few moments as we come out with that joust on Catgirls. They did miss the joust, and they are going to pick that one up. Arrow Knight gonna send that one in, not quite connecting with the goal, and it is back out. Paranim is there waiting on that disc, gonna grab it off the ceiling, inverted, getting a lot of pressure, but that one's in because Paranim is Paranim.
Paranim is Paranim. Like, honestly, when she's on the floor or the ceiling like that, when she starts doing the whirly twirlies, like, she's getting by you. It's just happening. And she sinks in that 3-pointer there to get T-Tot up by 5. But this has been very, very close. And I know that we're about to see great things from Catgirls on this joust advantage, starting with QB Lucy Goosey. She sends it up to Vuzu, who helps it along down into the zone. Mischief in the area, getting the pickup on the backboard. Oh no! Hitting the ding ring there. Will not quite work out how they were looking for it. Instead, it's Arrow Knight getting the pickup and sending it to the mid, where it will be quickly recovered by Thriller. Thriller now forward, finding Vuzu, now over to Lucy Goosey. Oh, a good shot there. Essen gets a great save, but Mischief is all over it to make sure it still goes in. In the end, we've got a 1-point game on our hands.
Be certainly do, and we do have a timeout coming in right now. Let's see if I can see who took that pause. But this is a great time for us for them to take a pause so we can work that out. Orange team, Cat Girls have requested the pause, so they're going to do who knows what. And you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do right now, right?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. We are still so early on in this first round. Half the round remaining. It's only a 1-point game. This is a good opportunity for both of these teams to take a deep breath, because I feel like we're seeing more rushing from both of these teams than we're used to seeing. Like, we know both of these squads are fully capable of slowing down for that possession game, really focusing on that passing, moving it up and down the arena. But I think, maybe a little bit of nerves, last night of the season, last cast kind of thing going on. They're just playing a little bit nervous, so the execution has been a little bit off compared to what we're used to seeing from these squads. So this is probably a good timeout for both us and them.
Yes, absolutely. We do see T-Tot in the arena right now. They are continuing to stack back and forth down the arena, and they have a triple stack going on right now. And man,
That's the
are
new
they
meta.
quick.
That's the new meta that T-Tot's been working on. Yeah, the old triple stack there.
Are you being sarcastic?
100%. Don't believe a word I say.
So are you joining them in the second half of this round, or you're jumping into cast the other?
Yeah,
the other
I'm jumping into cast. We've got the first matchup on channel 1 going at 8:30, so I need to be out of here like probably no later than 8:25 Eastern. But saw nobody signed up to co-cast. I figured, my goodness, what a way to start out the evening with casting my own team's last match.
Right? Absolutely.
Working on, yeah.
Yeah, man, we could have looked at the calendar and done a little better.
That would require. Never mind, I won't say that. Yeah. And not from the production department, y'all.
Milky coming in. Hello, Milky. So nice to see you. Milky is one of our casters here. And of course, H Penny giving us an update there in the Twitch chat as well. Yes, we know we're it's a little glitchy. We're still working through it. So just hang out with us. And the joust is back on T-Tot as they come out grabbing the distance to send. Gonna send that one right down into the tunnel, into the hands of Arrow Knight. Arrow Knight gonna keep moving down in the arena, looking for the best option. Just gonna sink that one right across to Paranim, who's gonna sink it in the goal for another 2 points, putting them in a very nice 3-point lead right now.
I love the way Paranim shoots. I'm sorry. I'm going to fangirl for a second, because Paranim has been around for so long, and she's a player I looked up to for a long, long time, and still do. The way she does that backhand shot thing just blows my mind. And it is going to put T-Tot up by 3. But here come the Cat Girls. That is Lucy Goosey at the helm as the QB, sending this one low to Thriller. Thriller taking a bold shot on Essen, and he says, "Get out of my house." Sending that through the tunnel and up high to Paranim again, and she's going to sink in another 3-pointer to bring T-Tot up 10-4.
Wow, what a nice shot by Paranim. Very, very lovely teamwork coming from T-Tot right now. T-Tot, that's an interesting name.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it? It's chaotic.
Yeah. I mean, that team over there is real interesting.
Vuzu with the disc, gonna send it right down into the bubble. And that's going to be Zori getting a hand. Is that Zori? Like from Tyro?
Yes.
Land
Yeah,
Zori?
that's Zori. Yeah.
So much.
He's turned into one heck of a midfielder. Like I was aware that Zori had gotten better, but then when I joined this team, I was like, oh, Zori's like come a long way. That's crazy. So it's awesome to see him in this arena. So of all of these players, like we both have casted Lucy Goosey on the ladies casts. I've seen Vuzu, Thriller, and Mischief around the league for a while. Like, this is just an awesome match to be able to pick up tonight.
Is definitely. Oh my goodness, such nice players in the arena right now. I love it. As Lucy Goosey sorry, Lucy Goosey.
Yeah, that one is it sure is points, all right. It's I'm not sure. Yep. I don't know if it was off the head, through the hands, but either way, points are points. That's 2 of them on the board for T-Tot to bring them up by 8.
Yes, and that is going to be Lucy Goosey right now with that joust. Going to grab that disc, send it down to Mischief, who is going to avoid the stack somehow, and they are getting that disc right back. It's going to be Paranim picking that up, stacked, ready to go with Air Knight. They do have a leech that I don't know that they see, but that worked out very well. However, Paranim is there with that disc, just going to keep moving right into the bubble. Ooh, getting stunned out by Thriller and making that clear right back down to the midfield.
Yep, down into the mid, picked up by Mischief, sent all the way down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A beautiful bounce coming through from Mischief on the side of the Catgirls, putting it in for the 3. And when you go down by, by a substantial amount like that, by 8 points, getting a gorgeous 3-pointer like that is exactly what you're looking for to get yourself back in the game. They've just cut the lead only to 5 points now.
Wow, yes. In 5 points, and they've got 4 minutes left in this round. I mean, this very much could go either direction. Right now, though, it is up into the trench as Mischief making some mayhem in the arena this evening. Gonna grab that disc and send it right back down. Ascend getting to it, but gonna get stunned out by Vuzu. Vuzu sends that one back across, not quite connecting, but Lucy Goosey is gonna pick it up, sends it over to Mischief. Mischief getting away from everybody there. Vuzu, that was wild. Oh my heavens. Catgirls coming in with another one.
Excellent coordination there from the Catgirls. It started with that pass from Lucy Goosey underneath the boot, finding Mischief, and Mischief identifying Vuzu on the way in. Just great coordination from them. Certainly a well-earned 2-pointer to get them back within just 1 goal now. They have chipped away at this T-Tot lead, and if I would be so proud of them if I was not on T-Tot. But Essend is going to now send this one over to Zori, who now is looking for that cross pass, connecting with Arrow Knight in the tunnel here, working their way forward. That stack is lurking, though, breaking apart now. The pressure is on as Thriller pushes Arrow, forcing that pass over to Essend. Essend now connecting down low with Paranym on the floor. Has Zori on the cross side, and oh my goodness, what a bounce. I don't know if that was intended or not, but it does connect. However, not for long as the Catgirls defense manages to force this turnover and send it on through the mid.
Oh, no! What a tie! 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. That was an amazing shot by Thriller. What?
I am mind blown by that shot. I mean, there was next to no reload time on that because the defense was incoming and manages to force that 3-pointer in. We are tied here with 2.5 minutes remaining. T-Tot had an 8-point lead, but Catgirls are clawing their way back here, tied up. So Paranym is going to hit the reset now back to Essend. T-Tot slowing this one way down, drawing out Mischief before sending it back to Paranym. She's under double pressure here from Vuzu and Thriller, but finds Arrow Knight in the bubble. One-on-one situation here. Oh no, bad momentum. He's got to try again, but this time he is going to make sure that goes in for the 2-pointer.
Wow, okay. T-Tot wants this to not go to an overtime. I disagree. I disagree. I want an overtime. I want it all. I want 3 rounds with overtime. All right, Lucy Goosey with the joust right now. Going to send that one quickly down to the hands of Mischief. Mischief sending it all the way down. Geo's causing a little bit of trouble for them, though, and that, well, Thriller gonna steal that one right back again. It is not over yet. Paranym making that grab, stacked up, ready to go, and flying down the arena with Arrow Knight. Gonna drop off almost in time, but Lucy Goosey able to get a grip on that disc, sending it forward to Mischief. Mischief in off the back wall. Knight gonna finish, but Vuzu gonna polish it off for a tie once again with 1 minute left on the clock.
Oh, that 3-pointer would have been huge because we would have seen that 1-point difference lurking for the rest of the match. But no, because it is 2 points, we are tied at 14 with less than 1 minute remaining. I mean, depending on how this next volley goes, it could be the last one, depending on how long the goal takes. So let's see. Essence sending it to Zori. Quick cross down low. It's to Paranym now. She's forced to back this one out. Pressure lurking, sending it back over to Zori. Zori now resets to Essend. Mischief all over these midfield players right now, forcing another pass now up to Zori. They're working their way forward. They may have the numbers for just a moment here. No, Paranym is occupied trying to stun out the defense, and that's actually going to turn into a self-clear as Thriller gets the pickup, gets the deep shot. There's no way. There's no way. From 60 meters out, Thriller hits a full court to go up 17-14, and not enough time for T-Tot to answer.
No, there's not.
He's got aimbot. That's ridiculous.
That sounds like somebody from the opposing team, something they would say.
No, that was just a great shot, man. That was great amazing work from Catgirls.
Yes, it was. It was. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. You know, when they started this round, I knew it was going to be close, but T-Tot was just killing it with those long threes and Paranym knocking those out of the ballpark. And that changed very quickly. Catgirls definitely were playing very aggressive, and they want to win. Yeah, wow. I don't have any other words other than wow.
Yeah, dude. I have no words. I have no words. Like, you know, the bias side of me is like T-Tot had an 8-point lead at one point. Come on, guys. But like the caster in me is like, holy crap, what a comeback from the Catgirls. We have got to talk about it. Their defense, you know, they just kicked it up 8 notches in the middle of that round out of nowhere. Really started shutting down all of the T-Tot attempts to get into the bubble, and then was converting on their own opportunities more than they were in the first half of that round. And the scoreline shows it. They brought the pressure, they brought the heat. T-Tot could not come, you know, could not answer back to that, and so Catgirls certainly earned that first round.
They did indeed. Are you staying for a few more minutes, or?
I'm gonna try to. I might have to leave halfway through this round, but let's do it.
That's okay. We've got Dano in the waiting in the wings to pop over and take over when you need to leave. So we're good to go. All right. Well, it is a neutral joust once again, as that disc is in the hands of Lucy Goosey. Gonna send that one right down. Picked up by Arrow Knight and returned. However, not quite getting it through the tunnel, and Vuzu gonna grab it back, sending it back again. And they are playing some ping pong with this disc tonight.
Yeah, I mean, back and forth we go, and we are fighting in the mid. Is that another 3-pointer? This time it's from Vuzu from 44 meters out. I don't know what they've been feeding the Catgirls, but they are killing it with these long bombs from mid.
No joke, no doubt at all. Wow. Twitch chat's kind of going crazy too. Gotta be honest. Definitely some fans in the Twitch chat this evening. T-Tot gonna send that disc quickly down as Zori grabs that disc. Not quite getting it through the tunnel as Thriller steals it back, sending it right back down into the bubble. However, Ascend was there. Gonna send it back down into the hands, though, of Thriller as they connect the disc up to Mischief. Mischief right in as Ascend. We saw them blocking as they were worried about getting goalie stunned, but the disc is right back out again, moving back in towards an open goal because that goalie was pulled out. Lucy Goosey with the 3.
Yeah, that 3-pointer is huge. This is such an early lead for Catgirls to go up by 6. Barely a minute into this round, T-Tot has got to find their footing here. I mean, this is arguably where I'd say time to take the time out. It's, you know, you've got to figure out what's going on and how you can fix it if T-Tot wants to see a third round. But they're pushing through regardless, and this pass is going to connect with Paranim off of the bounce. She goes for that quick flick reset to Essend on the back line. A little time and space to work with. No, just kidding. Mischief was hiding from me and Essen, jumps out and manages to almost force a turnover as Zori is going to recollect on the back line. However, Arrow Knight has dropped from the arena here. Not sure what's going on, but T-Tot is looking to press. However, Lucy Goosey, what a save there, jumping out to break up that opportunity. And it's Thriller again from half court. This time it will not go in, though, off the ding ring. So close, and it is going to be recovered by T-Tot instead.
And should you be checking your DMs to see if you have a ping?
I told them they gotta figure it out on their own. They might be pulling a league sub tonight.
Oh no, you gotta be kidding. Oh, what a night. Oh boy. Well, right now, Mischief with that disc, gonna send it right down into the trench area where Vuzu picks it up. Gonna find player Mischief, sending it back for a nice midfield reset to Lucy Goosey. Sending it all the way forward, beautifully connected to Thriller. Oh, it's Send coming in. Are you kidding? What a save.
Yeah, what a save. However, they will not be able to create an opportunity out of it as Mischief on the back line gets there first, sends it right back where it came from. But we're playing ping pong. It's now headed back down into the Catgirl zone, bouncing low in the bubble, incoming pressure. Mischief gets a hand on it and gets it sent to Thriller. And this volley has taken so long that no timeout was needed. Arrow Knight is back in the arena, and T-Tot is still looking for points here. Essen, just barely gonna misread that one, so it's picked up by Thriller instead for the Catgirls and sent on out.
Yes. Well, right now, Arrow Knight with the disc, going to send it across the arena and right back to Arrow Knight. Oh, no, not quite going to connect, but Ascend going to send it in anyway, as it is right there. Aaron can't read who has it now.
Oh my goodness, Lucy!
All of their names disappeared. Doggone it. Arrow with the disc right now on the ceiling, inverted, moving right in. No!
Guys, please. please, just once, just one, please. That was a whole lot of shots. Excellent defense from the Catgirls, keeping it out of their goal and now getting it out of their zone. Paranim is going to track this one down first, under pressure from Thriller, sends this one on through the mid, takes an unfortunate bounce, but still works out as Essen manages to get the pickup here. He's going to work his way forward underneath the Ghost here, drawing out the defense before sending it over to Zori. Zori up high now, looking for Arrow, a bit off on that pass, and that is going to be Vuzu getting there first and flinging it out. Well, no, not quite out. Oh, now we have a drop on the side of Catgirls. What is going on in here?
Well, Ascen's putting points on the board. That's what's going on. As T-Tot getting that first goal of the second half right now.
I don't mean to cut you off, but this is unfortunately where I need to go bounce. I'd imagine we're probably going to see a timeout, or maybe not. I don't know, but Dano, get in here. Bye, guys.
Have a good one. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Dana will be in here in just a second to take over right now. Lucy Goosey going to send that one back as Arrow Knight grabs that disc and walking it right down the arena. We see a lot of stunning going on. Arrow Knight going to sink that one in, taking 2 more points there for TTOT. T-Tot.
I am indeed here. I am here joining in. Hello. Thank you. I kind of joined in partway through this round, so do my best here. I don't know too much about the history, but I heard the excitement in the background. I heard at one point, if I'm not mistaken, T-Tot, there we go. T-Tot was in the lead by about 8 points, and then Catgirls turned it around. Is what I understand.
Yes.
From their passes here, I can see why. Those were some very controlled passes. They're getting another 2 points by Thriller Troy. I don't know how to say it. Thriller.
Maybe it's completely French.
Yeah.
Chelsea advantage on the T-Tot side right now. Oh boy, this is going to be a long evening of giggles and silliness. Ascend with the disc on the Joust. 4 minutes left on the clock. They are down by 4. Going to quickly send that disc right over. Not quite getting it. Well, it did go where it intended. However, Arrow Knight does lose possession for a moment. Going to send that one right back down to Paranim. Paranim right there, moving that disc very well. Backs to Arrow Knight again. Arrow Knight just going to keep moving down the arena. We see a lot of defense, very strong inside that bubble. Going to send that one back, and it's back out of the bubble again.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, they're not able to get it off of the... Oh, Arrow Knight going to collect it, get another chance. No. Oh, yes, maybe. It is picked up. Now Paranim going for a pass over to Arrow Knight. Arrow Knight in the goal. 2 more points for T-Tot. Now only a 2-point game.
Wow. Okay, so you know what? This is starting to turn out like round 1, but the flip side. So we'll see how that continues. Catgirls with the Joust advantage right now. 3 minutes left on the clock. They are just up by 1 goal. Gonna come out and grab that disc is Lucy Goosey. Gonna hang on to it as the stack moves in. Lucy Goosey maintains possession, sends it over to Vuzu, who passes it right back to Mischief. They are all moving down the arena at a breakneck pace. Gonna send that right down to Vuzu. Oh, but T-Tot gonna get in their way, denying even the shot as it's sent back into the midfield.
Ooh, good clear. Ooh, and Vuzu getting stunned out. Paranim picking up. Paranim and Zorik bringing up. We got a 2-on-1 situation. Fantastic opportunity for T-Tot. Oh, went for the pass, but Paranim had a different idea to attack Vuzu, but Paranim does recollect it. Gets over to Arrow Knight. They have still opportunity. Arrow Knight moving in with Zori underneath. Scoops it up from the bottom, and we're at a tie game here in this second round.
Wow. Well, they're definitely not wasting any time. Both these teams are playing fantastic tonight and seem to be having a lot of fun. They look, maybe it's me, maybe I'm having a lot of fun. They might be frustrated, but hey, we're having a great time, as are we. Hope you guys are in the Twitch chat too, hanging out with us right now. Lucy with that Joust, gonna grab that disc, send it over to Vuzu. It's gonna be intercepted by Zori and sent right back down the arena into the hands of Arrow Knight with an open goal. That is good, and T-Tot taking the lead.
Wow, I mean, you recently said about 45 seconds ago that this is like round 1, but 180. You know what that means, right? You know what that could equal? Reverse 180 equals round 3?
One could hope.
Indeed. Lucy Goosey with the disc as the QB for Catgirls coming out. Beautiful pass down. Ooh, but the read from the defense of T-Tot was just a little bit quicker. Paranim getting the disc out, but the stacks from Catgirls are ready. But Arrow Knight being a ninja, Mischief doesn't like ninjas. Popped him right in the face.
Yeah.
Essen, there's a lot going. Let's just let this calm down a little. Arrow Knight over to Zori, and Zori in for 2 more. T-Tot is just on fire with the back-to-back goals.
Oh, and I'm laughing at Saika in the Twitch chat. She's supposed to be casting, and I have a feeling she's going to have a little sideline over there of this match going on, because there's no way she could not stay invested in this match. Lucy Goosey with the joust, going to quickly send it down to Vuzu. Vuzu all the way down the arena to Mischief. Mischief across, beautifully connected to Thriller, and it's in! And Catgirlz getting 3 more points up on the board.
Ooh, yes, keeping this game nice and close and interesting. That was just beautiful, a long pass, you know, right down underneath, and there was no hesitation in that shot. That was the key, because there was a goalie right there ready to come in, but because there was no hesitation in the shot, it was an open net or goal. You know, same thing.
Yes, same thing. Arrow Knight sends that disc right across, not going to quite connect it. Parrot and picking it up. Ooh, that's going to be Thriller, though, stealing that disc. They have 9 seconds to get it in. Will it be enough? The stacks are moving in. Loosey Goosey with the disc, moving right in towards the bubble. Going to send it in off the ring. No! But you know what? That gives us a 3rd round.
Wow. That was crazy. If that would have went in, that would have been it. That game would have been over. You know what? All Catgirlz needed was someone to get to that goalie a little sooner, so that person lining up the shot had just that extra second or two to be like, okay, focus, aim, and shoot. But unfortunately for Catgirlz, they're gonna lose the round. But fortunately for us, the viewers and the casters, we get a lovely round 3, and great, because I joined in halfway through, so now I get a full full time here.
Round.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh gosh. Wow, what a night. This has already been so much fun, and we've had some issues, but we worked through them, and it has been absolutely the pinnacle of teamwork on the production side. Everybody has been stepping in and covering and pitching in to make sure that we can get these cast views this evening. So kudos to all of production, everybody that has pitched in and helped out and managed to make this happen. I personally greatly appreciate it, because I wanted nothing more than to get to bring you these matches this evening, as Dano did as well. And, you know, you're the reason we're here. So thank you so much for hanging out with us and chilling and enjoying these matches. And we hope that the remainder of the evening continues to be as much fun as these first 2 have been. Dano, this 3rd round, take us in.
Oh, yeah, 3rd round indeed. Here we go. Oh, so excited for all the echo we have lined up tonight on 2 channels. Here we go for the headbutt from Arrow Knight, but solid possession will go to Thriller. Thriller getting it all the way down to the bubble. Fantastic clear, as the stacks from T-Tot, though, were trailing right behind, ready to pick it up. And now looking for that option. Zori going, not quite able to get it through the halfway mark, but the stacks, their team was there ready to take over, and they cover up or follow up with an open shot. 3 points to T-Tot by Arrow Knight.
Wow, okay. T-Tot taking a early lead here in this first round, just 30 seconds in. Very, very good, and a nice long 3 at that. Joust advantage is on the side of Catgirlz right now. We'll see what they do with it. Coming out grabbing that disc is going to be Loosey Goosey, sending that one quickly through into the tunnel, into Mischief's hands. Mischief down to Thriller. Thriller for an open goal, but no! It hits the ring. Try again. For the 2, it will be successful. Catgirlz on the board in round 3.
Yeah, on the board. You know, they might not have got the 3, but at the end of the day, they still got their own rebound and capitalized with 2 points. So now they're only 1 point behind instead of 3. And Bjorn there in chat want me to have my own Twitch channel about hair care. I mean, if that's what the people want, I mean, we could give it a shot.
There might be a TikTok about that already. Just saying.
Quite possibly. And now we see Arrow Knight with the disc going to pass all the way down to the bubble. It's going to go under the defense. Paranym, if Paranym can get to it. Ooh, Paranym just a little shy. Ooh, but it's going to get slapped down to Zori, and Zori's going to get it for 2 points, keeping T-Tot in the lead by 3.
Nicely done. I think, yeah, everybody from T-Tot now is on the board for points and assists, which is really nice to see. Thriller coming in with 15 points over on the Catgirl side. Incredible. Coming out now with that joust is Loosey Goosey. Sends it quickly down, but Paranym scoops it up, turning it around, walking it right in, and sending in the 3. Stretching that lead for T-Tot to 6 points.
Ooh, that was a great play there from T-Tot. Get that Paradigm just getting that disc where he got it. There was no defense. Had time to even approach the bubble, get closer to ensure that accuracy and sinking in that 3 points.
Joust advantage is back on the Cat Girl side as Lucy Goosey grabs that disc, sending it right down to Mischief. Mischief across the arena to Vuzu. Vuzu getting some pressure from that stack, but gets that disc right back to Lucy Goosey. Going to continue moving forward, but it's going to be stolen away by Arrow Knight and sent right back down into the bubble, off the wall, and out again as the stacks fly in. Arrow Knight losing possession. Mischief also stunned out as it's picked up by Ascend on the floor. Ascend sends that one over to Arrow Knight again. Oh, somebody gets in the way. It's not in yet. Zori sending that one right back, but it's intercepted by Thriller and sent back into the midfield.
That was a beautiful intercept by Thriller, and surprised kind of how long it took for Stacks to get there. Ooh, look at that shot, but oh no. It's just going to bounce off the bottom of the environment, but they are going to recollect it. Catgirls needs to get a goal here to kind of close this point gap. Thriller taking a shot, but unfortunately it's not going to go in. Is recovered by Vuzu, trying to get it in, but turnover after turnover, the disc now flying towards midfield, waiting for someone to get it.
Yes, and that someone is going to be Vuzu as they scoop that disc up, sending it right back across into the other end of the arena. Mischief now with the disc paired up with Lucy Goosey. Going to find, nope, not quite going to connect that shot. And that is back into the hands of Paradigm. Paradigm going to send that one all the way in off the shield, though. Oh, who put that there? As Thriller makes that clear.
Oh, I love this back and forth here. I mean, we got 6-point game. You know, it's only 2 to 3 goals, depending, you know, how they want to go for it. Lots of time with 6 minutes here, and we are in a round 3. We know both teams can do it, but T-Tot showing they can do it better so far with an 8-point lead now with that last 2 points from Arrow Knight.
Yes, wow, okay, they are really, they want to shut this down. They don't want to give us my overtime, doggone it. Come on, like, Catgirls right now with the Joust, they still have plenty of time. It's just 8 points, they can do it. They've got almost 6 whole minutes. To send that just quickly down into the hands of Vuzu. Vuzu pops it across the arena into the hands of Mischief as Vuzu's taking out the Paradigm Arrow Knight stack, which is wise. They are lethal together. Moving right down the arena is Mischief. Gonna find teammate Lucy Goosey across the arena, but Arrow Knight moving in fast. Gonna have to get that pass off to Thriller, and it is in the goal. Catgirls getting another 2 on the board.
There we go. That's what Catgirls needed. Another goal, having them at 4 points on the board now. You know, it's got to feel good to kind of break that chain of goals coming out from T-Tot. We're now going to see Joust advantage from T-Tot, which we haven't seen since the beginning of this round. So let's see what they do. Coming out of the tunnels here, it's going to be Essen getting the disc over to the tunnel nice and quick, passing it down even quicker to Arrow Knight. Arrow Knight down to the bubble, but not able to connect with Paradigm to get another goal. Now Vuzu with the disc, looking for their options.
Yes, and that is Vuzu just hanging on to that disc still. Gonna find teammate Lucy Goosey in the midfield. Pops that one right forward to Thriller. Thriller sending it back for a reset to Vuzu as they were getting under some deep pressure. Mischief now with the disc. Oh, but gonna lose possession, but Vuzu is able to get a hand back on it. Intercepted by Zori. Sent back down to Arrow Knight. Arrow Knight turning that one around, sending it right down into the midfield. Will the stacks be there in time to get more points on the board? Or is, nope, that's going to be Mischief able to get to it first, making that clear, sending that one right back down through the tunnel and all the way into the T-Tot end of the arena.
I think there was lots of stuns going on, preventing T-Tot from boosting down just moments ago there. Now Thriller, Thriller going for the pass over, but Zori was putting some pressure on Lucy Goosey, so Lucy Goosey was not able to collect it there, as it is now flying down to Catgirl's bubble right in front of the goal. Very dangerous spot as Paradigm picks it up, pops it in for 2 more points.
Oh, there's still 4 minutes left in this round, and they are Catgirls just down by 8 points right now. Gonna come out with the Joust advantage. We'll see if they are able to keep that disc and if they're able to get some more points on the board pretty quick. How they're going to respond. Lucy Goosey aborting the attack from T-Tot, but that stack was there, so that went in not quite all the way as Lucy Goosey able to get a hand on it. Sending it back out to Vuzu. Vuzu across to Mischief. Mischief quickly sending that disc all the way down. Not quite as far as expected, but it is going to be Arrow Knight who makes that clear.
I think they were going for the cloud shot there. Just that disc would have bounced a couple inches over. They might have had it, but it's not. Ooh, it looks like Arrow Knight might have dropped that on the backswing. Lucy Goosey capitalizing on that drop, getting the disc down to the bubble, but it will be Paradigm from T-Tot getting back real quick, but not before Lucy Goosey has a beautiful intercept, passing to the stack to Thriller. Thriller up to Mischief on the shoulder, and no, dinging off the ring, denying that shot.
And they're going to avoid the disc taking the stuns as Arrow Knight does collect the disc, sending it right down through into the Catgirls end of the arena. Is that one going to go in? Not quite. And oh, yes, now it is, as Paranum finishes that one off. Just snatch that one and take the shot themselves. TTOT in a 10-point lead.
T-Tot just really keeping that goal. They got a double-digit point lead now. They are against us, Jeep. They don't want overtime and round. They already gave us round 3. I mean, are we being greedy?
Pushing it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's the last day. I'm greedy. I want it all. I want 3 rounds. I want overtime in every round for the rest of the night. Make it interesting. And making it interesting here, Arrow Knight with a beautiful 3. I think it was first like a self bounce and then a shot, if I'm not mistaken, but definitely very beautiful looking shot.
Indeed. 1 minute, 50 seconds left on the clock. Joust is on the Catgirls side as they are ready to go. We'll see how they respond. Are they going to let T-Tot continue this streak of goals, or are they going to shut them down? Mischief with the disc. That one quickly down. Oh, there we go. Into the hand of Vuzu. Vuzu up high. Right to Thriller in the goal for another 2 points for Catgirls.
Oh, there we go. Catgirls, they're down, but they're not out. I mean, they may be at right around mathematical time now, but it's I always like to see what they do with these last little bit. I mean, technically there's time, but they have 0 seconds room for error. They need to score right about now for mathematical time to not be over, but let's see what they do right to the very end. They have time to get another score or even 2 on the board, but it looks like T-Tot here, Paranum, they're thinking otherwise. They're thinking they're going to get more points. Paranum with the shot, even with the goalie, but this time will miss the goal as Thriller going to pick it up for Catgirls.
Yes, that's Thriller right now, continuing to hold that disc. Sends it forward to Lucy Goosey. Lucy Goosey getting a lot of pressure, and that disc is back into the hands of Paranum. Oh no, they are stealing it from each other left and right. Vuzu comes out with the disc, sends it down to the floor, back into the midfield, and all the way down into the bubble. That disc is right there in excellent scoring position as Paranum picks it up, sends it in for the goal, stretching that lead to 13.
Paranum just popping the points on the board. Paranum currently at 19 points. We have 2 players with 19 points in this game. This is crazy. I can't. We'll look at the stats momentarily. That's just a little teaser for you right there.
Well, here we go. We've got the last 10 seconds of this game as that disc is in the hands of Paranum. Going to send one more in. Oh, tried so hard to get that last goal, but not quite going to happen. 6-19 in favor of T-Tot. Somebody let Saika know, because I'm sure she's having a fit right about now. Great job indeed by both of these teams. All right, Dano, talk to us about the stats you saw.
I'm sure Saika saw this already. I'm sure she had both chats open. She's gonna figure this out. But the stats, I'm saying, look, we have 2 people with 19 points in this game, 1 on each team. So both teams had a high score, but the difference here, T-Tot had 2 top score earners here with 15 points to Arrow Knight, and the assists across the board on both teams. I mean, I've said it 100 times. I'll say it 100 times more. When you see those assists across the board, that always is usually the team with the most assists is usually the ones that comes out winning, because they have those pass abilities, and they don't care about soloing or being the one with the most points. I mean, yes, there's always someone with the most, but I just love that both teams tied. There was no one winner for most points this round, but both teams did a fantastic job, both offensively, defensively, and you can see that with the well spread out stats on the board.
Well, we have a match going on over on VRML 1. If you want to take a look, come right back here, though, at 9 o'clock as we have, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, Toxic taking on Kangarillas for the 9 o'clock match. Oh, cannot wait. Then at 10, we've got Mafia versus High Voltage, and 11, Solstice versus Ulama. So those are going to be some fantastic matches. So if you go to Channel 1, come back here at 9 o'clock and hang out with us and check out that amazing Toxic v Kang match. So, see you shortly.
See you soon.
14, Season 7 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Arma.gg, Kiwi Design, Downpour Interactive, and VRware.net.